Oh yeah, yours doesn't show the timer. Okay. Sorry guys, how are y'all? It's me, Dylan. I am doing another haul video to put on my mom's channel, so it actually gets some views. But oh, she's talking to the dog. Well, let's get started. First, I picked up. You good? I can get it here in a minute. Okay, sorry guys, but I got me some sleeves because gotta protect the cards forever and always. I got me 8 booster packs from Magic, which I'll be opening here shortly. I got a jumper pack for Nintendo 64 because I have a gold edition of Majora's Mask that I have not been able to play for the longest time now, and my Nintendo 64 just went kaput, so I'm going to see if my friend can help me fix it or if I need to buy a new one. But I want to play Majora's Mask, so I need this anyway. Okay, next is some Butterfinger Crisp. I love these things. 100 foot of Cat 6 cable, because internet connections are something you have to pay attention to. I got 4 new MLP comics. I got number 36, 37, 51, and 55. I'm still trying to find a lot of missing pieces in my collection. It's going to be a while before I get anything that's really in a certain order, other than like the 55 and 56, which just happen to be together. And that's all I really hauled today, geeky stuff. So I'm going to move right into opening the Magic packs. I got a Born of the Gods, Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, The Shadows over Innistrad, an Eldritch Moon, A Conspiracy Take the Crown, which no one has touched the box there at the Entertain Mark, so I might be the only one buying these at this point. A Kaladesh, and the newest set, Amonkhet. So let's get started. We'll start with the oldest, the Born of the Gods pack. My friend actually just pulled a Moigus, so we're gonna see what I get. Bolts Kranos, Mortal, I got. Okay, I got a Faded Return, 4 triple black. Oh boy. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Gains indestructible if it's your turn, scry 2. Well, that's expensive. That's powerful. Commander, if anything, because something that costs 7 mana is not really going to work well in a normal deck. It's just not. So, not bad. I'll take that. Next is my Battle for Zendikar pack. Going through. Ooh, a Lifespring Druid, that's not bad. A Defiant Bloodlord. 7 mana again. Irony. 5 and 2 black. Flying, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So if I gain a life, they lose a life. If I gain 2 life, they lose 2 life. In a blue-white life gain deck, devastating. So that will definitely be put. Next is the Oath of the Gatewatch. Just moving along here. Ooh, Negate. That's always a fun card to mess with someone. Alrighty, I got a Remorseless Punishment. Okay, this is the 3rd black black rare in a row. 3 and 2 black. Target opponent loses 5 life unless that player discards 2 cards or sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Repeat this process once. So they either lose 5 life, discard 2 cards, or sacrifice a creature or planeswalker twice over. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Next is the Shadows over Innistrad. And maybe another black rare. No, sir. Let's keep going. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Can you get off, please? Thank you, sir. Alrighty. My 4th copy of Engulf the Shores. 4 of them now. I gotta stop buying Shadows over Innistrad. It's just not working here. Next is my Eldritch Moon pack. Hey, at least we broke the chain of black rares. What are you doing, dog?
Wanting attention.
Get down. Down. Down.
Do I need to set the light
Thank you.
tomorrow?
No, ma'am. I got a spell queller. 1, a blue and a white. Flash, flying. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target spell with converted mana cost 4 or less. When this leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner may cast that card without paying its mana cost. I've heard that this is really good in blue-white spirits, but I'm not a net decker, so I'm not going to copy other people's decks unless... I just don't copy other people's decks in general, so... I might look to get ideas, but I'm not going to copy it even close to verbatim. So we'll see. Now my conspiracy, take the crown. I am looking for a Marchesa. So I took a chance. If I get a Marchesa, I will be very happy. I doubt I will, though. Fiery Fall, Stormkirk, Jeering, Homunculus.
Why are you not showing them?
Because it really doesn't matter for the rares and uncommons unless I note something out of this. A Hamlet-backed Goliath. What's sad is I've got this card like 4 or 5 times because of promos. So, and I also got a foil Stormkirk Patrol, which I actually got in front of it up here, so yeah, not really a good pack at all, so yeah, moving along. I've got a Kaladesh pack. Well, so far, not exactly brilliant pools, so we'll see. I'm hoping all my luck comes during Hour of Devastation, because I really want the Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. So, we'll see. Alrighty, what's next?
Should I give him food?
Yes, ma'am. I got a Blooming Marsh. It's one of the, I forgot what the technical term for these. It's a land that enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or fewer lands, which they're not really worth anything to me. If you don't get them start game, yeah, you're better off getting a normal land. So, last pack, Amonkhet. Not really making anything here. Nothing. Nothing really noting of worthy. I can't really assess cards perfectly. But the only thing that might be worth anything so far is the Spell Queller, maybe the Remorseless Punishment, because you can go up 1 mana and be okay in most games. Maybe an Engulf the Shore, I very highly doubt it. And the Blooming Marsh in them are usually worth something. because rare lands are worth something almost every time. Desert. Onward to victory! Target creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is its power. Aftermath with victory has the aftermath. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Isn't this one of the most bonkers ways to design a card? You have this, and then when it hits your graveyard, you can cast this. Isn't that just a weird way to design the card? But whatever. It's not my job to tell wizards what to do. Destined to lead. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. All creatures able to block target creature do so. I like this card. I mean, it cost a bunch, yeah, but indestructible, and I just like the all creatures able to block target creature do so. That's a mechanic I used a long time ago on one of my first decks, and it would win. So I love that. Gravedigger. Okay, I got 1 mythic out of 8 packs. Not bad. Vizier of the... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. You may look at the top card of your library. I finally got that mechanic. You may cast the top card of your library if it's a reach card. You may spend mana as though it were of any type to cast creature spells. That actually, where's my phone? I want to price check that, because that might actually be worth something. Because it's 4 mana, which is more expensive of a converted mana cost than you want to do in most decks normally, because 4 is expensive and things, because when you're playing real tournaments or something, it's quick. You gotta cast your powerful stuff quick, so you can't really go above 5 mana. So, considering this is 4 mana, it allows you to look at the top card of your library. You can cast it if you want to. You don't have to reveal it. You can cast it at any time. And you can spend the mana as though it were any type. So, that is actually quite good. And if it's not worth anything, it's going in a green commander deck just so I can freaking have some fun. Zero, the man. I still can't pronounce that. How much is it worth? Average price, $5.30. That's not bad. That's a $5 card. So, that paid for its pack, Blooming Marsh. Really? That one's worth $6.50. Hamlet back Goliath's going to be worth nothing. $0.28. Nothing. Spell Queller. How much is it worth? $4.50. Okay, that's not bad. Engulf the Shore is going to be probably worth nothing. Engulf the Shore. 89 cents, nothing. Remorseless Punishment. This might be worth something, maybe. Remorseless Punishment. Nope, 27 cents. Defiant Bloodlord. Probably not. Defiant Bloodlord. 30 cents. Fated Return. I literally cannot believe that's a Magic card name. But, faded return. Thank you. Card price, 26 cents, nothing. So, the big cards I got today, excluding just rares alone, is the Spell Queller, the Blooming Marsh, which is actually, ironically, the most expensive, and the Vizier, the... I still can't pronounce that word. Manager, something like that. But yeah, yes ma'am. The Spell Queller will end up being for trade for other cards. The Blooming Marsh, I just don't like those lands very much because it enters tapped if you control 2 or fewer other lands. Unless you control 2. Actually, that might be a good card, and I'm just misreading it. Blooming Marsh enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands. Yeah, I still don't like them. Because if it enters the battlefield when you have 2 or more lands, it enters tapped. And at that point, you're just better having a regular tap land, because it will enter tapped anyway. And you can probably just get a regular mana that enters untapped anyway, and you'd just be better off. If you don't get this start in the beginning of the game, it's kind of useless. And if you get it so late in the game that you really don't care about it entering tapped, you're either really conservative in your play, or you should have taken care of your opponent a long time ago. But, yeah, I've got some cards that I'm probably going to end up in Commander decks. That's where these cheap rares kind of end up going ever since. Like the Remorseless Punishment, probably going to end up in a Commander deck. Defiant Bloodlord, life gain deck. And a Faded Return, Commander deck. But, I'm sure there's some money within some of these uncommons and stuff, but overall, not a astounding haul. I'm still waiting on a masterpiece or something. I don't think I'm ever going to get one, or at least not get one anytime soon. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Give my mother a good old subscribe, a thumbs up, and a like. Thank y'all. I hope to make another video soon. Toodles!